Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, then please subscribe. I create videos on readings, crystals and spiritual topics. And if you'd like to follow me on my social media platforms, I do TikTok lives quite regular. You can follow me by clicking the description box below and all my information is there. Also, if you'd like to book a personal reading, I do take private readings. So again, you can book with me by clicking on my website. All information is down below. So in today's pick a card reading, this is going to be the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, so this is going to be you thinking of a person that you last had a conversation with, and this is going to be what they were thinking. So to help you to choose which pile you're drawn to, I have prepared 3 different cards of messages that have already came out for you, along with a little cabochon on top. So group number 1, you are going to be this heart. The last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, group 1. Group 2, you are going to be this sunflower. Group 2, the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Group 2. And then group 3, you're going to be this circular cabochon, which kind of looks like a sun. So the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, group 3. So you can pause the video if you need more time to meditate on what card and crystal is calling you the most. When you feel ready, you can click your timestamp, which is linked down below in the description bar. I'm going to start with group 1, and for the rest of you, I will see you at your timestamp. Hello group number 1, welcome to your reading. So you chose the sparkly heart. So I've already asked for a message for you in regards to the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. So hopefully you thought about a person that you want to know more about. So the card that you have is, so you have the Father card. So interesting. I do feel like some of you who chose number 1, maybe this is about your dad, and this is a conversation that you had. Maybe the last time you spoke with them is something that plays on your mind. Okay, I definitely do feel like a lot who chose 1 have some type of concernment or issue arising with a father figure in your life. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily need to be like your dad. It could be a grandfather, it could be a brother, it could be a masculine or male presence in your life of a conversation that you last had with this person, and it is connected to authority. So I do feel like the presence I'm getting with this is the conversation that you had with this person, or the last time you spoke. I do feel like this person was very either strict, okay, with authority, or they kind of had the last say, okay, because I do feel like this is like an overriding energy of someone being very strong in their presence, and their thoughts are very dominant. They're very they're very like impressionative, making an impact and a statement. So it does tell me that something that, you know, they were thinking about, maybe they were very stubborn with something. Okay, maybe they were trying to show you their ways, they want to teach you something. So whatever this is, which we'll get more into detail what this could be, I do feel like their honest thoughts is that they kind of just wanted the best for you, but I do feel like they were trying to teach you a lesson or teach you something. So let's just find out more about what this energy is. Okay, for group 1. Group 1, the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, so we do have the 8 of Earth. Group 1, the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, we also have the protector of water. Yeah, there is a strong protective energy here. Okay. Group 1, the last time they spoke with you. Their honest thoughts. Okay, and we have the 9 of Earth. The 5 of Energy. So at the back you have the Explorer. Okay, so wow, okay, so the energy I'm getting is literally like, as you can see, with this little boy who has this little bow, and you can see the hands. It's like this kind of energy to kind of help. Okay, and again we've got the energy of these hands kind of trying to kind of help, you know, grow these sunflowers. It's almost like planting the seeds, trying to nurture and help things to grow. So I'm definitely hearing something about growth. So something about your childhood is coming up, very, very strong in this reading. So for a lot of you, I do feel like there is like a family presence here, a family member. And maybe something plays on your mind because of something that was said or wasn't said. Okay. So with this energy here, this really is that protective energy, which is this male presence. I do feel like that their honest thoughts is that they do love you, they care about you, they were thinking about what was best for you, they were wanting you to kind of go to the next stage in life, because with this 8 of Earth, this is about your action, your manifestations. I feel like they did believe in you, and you have a strong connection to water, okay, with this person. I'm picking up like a memory of like swimming, okay, or something about being by the sea. I do feel like we have strong water sign elements here of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So this could be your energy, it could be your person's energy as well. But the overall presence is very much that water element of how they feel. And I feel like they were thinking about, you know, how you are progressing. Their honest thoughts, I don't feel like it's anything negative, but I am sensing of like you kind of going on your own, okay, you exploring the world. And I feel like this person kind of wasn't ready for you to do that. There's almost this energy of like letting go when someone is still attached and someone isn't ready to kind of see, you know, you kind of explore the world on your own. And with the 9 of Earth and the 5 of Energy, it does tell me that, you know, there is this independent energy of like going solo, going off into the world, embracing your freedom, your independence. So some of you, it is this just growing up energy, and maybe this person is someone you don't talk to anymore. It could be someone who has passed on, but there is a presence of like leaving something behind and having to kind of push forward. So their last thoughts is that they saw that you were going places. They saw you're going in a good direction. There is an abundant energy coming for you, okay? Especially with finance. I'm hearing that they can see that you're making a good direction within your career. But with this 5 of Energy, it does tell me that there is something like really vocal here within, like almost like a protest or standing up for what you believe. This is like an energy of like, you know, being bullied and then standing up to that bully. So I do feel like the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts was like they could see that you are actually like not taking any of that negative energy with you anymore. You're kind of bouncing from A to B to get to where you need to go to, okay? So I do feel like you are very much prepared for change. So they can see that you're close to something. The last time they had a conversation with you, maybe you didn't see eye to eye in a situation, because I do see there is a connection of like controlling issues or battling something, fighting, or an argument. It could just be like opposite opinions as well. And again, you've got these little children, Okay, so something to do with family, something to do with childhood is coming up here with this person. So honestly, the message I'm actually getting from this reading is like being proud because you're standing up for what you believe. I don't necessarily feel a lot of you have fallen out with a father figure. For some of you, yes, and this could be why we have this 5 of energy. It's that energy of like not seeing eye to eye. But there is a strong presence coming through of like, you know, someone being really proud, you know, of how far you've come, you know, the fact that you're being able to do things on your own because like you're all grown up. So honestly, it is a mixed emotions here, but the overall energy is good, okay, more good than it is negative coming through for the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. So let's find out some more for you on the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, group number 1, the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, so we have 3 messages that have come out for you. Okay, so the first card that come out was shadow. Okay, we have darkness. So it does tell me there is a dark element here, okay, and it could be that element I said of someone literally falling out with a father figure. But with shadow, it tells me that the last time they kind of had a conversation, spoke with you, they were hiding a lot of feelings. This is why we have shadow and darkness, because this is when, you know, you can't tap into someone else's mind, what they are thinking. So they were holding back on something. I feel like there is a proud and sad moment here of them reflecting on maybe your childhood. And you do have lover, okay? So this is about compassion, affection. Again, this could be family. It doesn't always have to be romantic with love, okay? It can be family affection. This is like, I feel like the last time they spoke with you, they wanted to give you a hug, okay? Now, it may have like not even be something they wanted to say, but they were thinking like they really just want to give you a great big hug, okay? You also have artisan, which is craftsmanship. So this tells me, again, this is connected to you building your empire, building your business, doing a career that you want to do. And I feel like they think highly of your skills, the fact you're so creative, you're good at crafting things, you're good at building things, taking things to the next level. Okay, so there definitely is like a proud element of your career that you're involved with here. So let's just find out some more for you, group 1. Okay, the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts, group 1. Okay, so we have the card of, wow, Universal Mother. Okay, so powerful. So you have father energy, now you have mother energy. So this is picking up a feminine divine energy here. Okay, so I feel like, you know, this could be you could be this mother. Okay, you could be a mother to your own children, and it's almost like passed down from generations, or this could be a connection between both of your parents coming through now. And the last time they spoke with you, maybe something popped into their head to do with your mother. You know, maybe there is a connection between you both because obviously, you know, your parents brought you into this world. But this is also the connection of love, being really caring and nurturing, because this is what a mother's love is. So I do feel like, you know, their honest thoughts is literally wanting to be there for you, giving you that motherly hug. Okay, we also have self-realization. Okay, so this tells me, group 1, that the last time they spoke with you, they realized something. They had a thought in their head, and this could have caused this shadow in their mind. Okay, something casted a shadow when they had this epiphany, this self-realization that, you know, you are off. You can see the connection here of this little person here holding this little stick, and then you see this person with this stick as well, this wand. They're going on their own path. They're going on their own journey for their own self-discovery. And I feel like this is like the energy of you maybe being quite distant from this person now. Maybe you're quite far. And maybe they're just worried that they're not going to hear from you regular. They've had a realization about you moving on, becoming your own person, having your own thoughts, having your own opinions. Okay, so that is what I'm picking up. So a lot of different messages here, okay? But overall, I do sense a lot of loving thoughts coming through. So this is what I have for you, group number 1. Let me know in the comments what resonated. I would love to know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm sending you all so much love and light. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. So you chose the Sunflower. So I already have a message prepared for you in regards to the person you're thinking about and the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. So the card that you have is you have the Moon card. And this is all about cycles. They actually had a lot of inner thoughts, a lot of feelings stirring inside them. I'm hearing they had a lot of fear or anxiety about something. Because the moon and cycles is connecting to like energy, okay? And it could be the fact that something was draining their thoughts when they spoke with you. Something either made them sad, because we've got this connection to blue, and this is connection to the throat chakra as well. So again, this could be something they wanted to say but didn't. But I honestly feel like it's this energy of something being bigger in their mind than yours. But their honest thoughts is that they were feeling very unhappy about something, or just something that was overwhelming, because I feel like this person's emotions is kind of all over the place, and I do feel like this was going on with their honest thoughts. So let's find out more for you, group 2. Okay, group 2, the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Group 2, the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. Okay, so wow, you have the Lovers. Okay, we have the Lovers, the 8 of Water. We have the 5 of Energy and the 5 of Earth. So we actually had the 5 of Energy on the last reading as well. Okay, very interesting. And then at the back of the deck, you have the Guru. Okay, so we have Gemini energy here. We have Taurus energy. Yeah, I definitely feel strong Taurus. So group 2, this tells me that the fact the Lovers card has come out for you, and it does tell me that this person wanted to be close to you. So in their mind, in their thoughts, they was in a place of like deep emotion, deep feeling. Okay, they definitely have a lot of feelings towards you, but this tells me that there could have been some type of obstacle in the way, or something that they are fighting for. They could be fighting for your attention, fighting for your feelings. Yeah, I do feel this energy of like trying to get noticed by you. Their honest thoughts is like they are feeling very low, because with this 5 of Earth, it does tell me that they're feeling a bit down. They're feeling a bit pushed out. And you know, you can see this energy here of this emptiness. They were feeling very empty. So I don't know if you had a conversation with this person that kind of hurt them. Okay, and it could have been on your half, their half, but I do feel like the last time that you spoke with this person, they was feeling very lost and low, very empty inside. We got this triangle shape as well, which is a connection to power. Okay, so something tells me that there may have been some type of power control issue going on here. And this energy of this little polar bear who's literally just in the distance by himself does tell me that the last time they were thinking about you, someone walked away. You know, maybe you walked away from this person. Okay, something tells me like, I'm hearing like loss. I'm hearing like being left out, walking away from a situation. So for some of you, this love, it could be a love interest, it could be a family, a friend, someone who you may have feelings for. I just sense this person feels a bit hurt. And with the overall energy being the guru, makes me feel like there is like a lesson to be learned here. And their faults in their mind was literally driving them insane. I feel like they had a lot of dark faults, or they were just going crazy with so much information of the conversation that you last had with them. You know, you can see this little bird being so vocal up here. It's almost like a lot was said, but a lot needed to be processed. So we have this book that's like almost has this destructive energy on it. It's almost like I'm hearing like a spark of like electricity. It's almost like someone being electrocuted. Okay, that kind of intense feeling of like things just getting out of control. Okay, and I feel like the pages need to be turned. There needs to be a new chapter. So there's a lot of powerful messages here for you, group 2. Okay, I definitely feel like the last time they spoke with you, they were just feeling a bit down. Okay, definitely feel that down energy, and them having a hard time of processing information that maybe you gave them. So for group 2, the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. Okay, so we have hero and ruler. Okay, so this tells me that we have a connection to courage and leadership. So definitely something, as I said, about power. And it's interesting I say this because I talk about electricity and a feeling of like being electrocuted because you can't control what's going on. This is that energy here of like someone just taking the lead on something, using their courage and their bravery. So this tells me that there is a clash with this 5 of energy with a hero and a ruler. So one of you could be the hero and the other could be the ruler, but I definitely feel like there's like a conflict here. And their honest faults when you last had this conversation was that they wanted to be more brave for you. They put on a brave face, but deep down, this is how they felt. Deep down, they were feeling really low. Deep down, they were staring you in the face when really they weren't, just wanting to look away. Okay, they're trying to rule their heart. It definitely tells me that they wanted to be the bigger person. They wanted to be the hero in your eyes, and be brave. They took leadership and moved on. Okay, with this 8 of water. But I'm letting you know that whatever way they approached you, whatever was said, I feel like they wasn't honest with you. And this is why we have the moon, because this is about honesty, feelings coming out. So I feel like I've kind of exposed them because I don't feel like they was honest with you. They were trying to be brave, but deep down, like, they miss you. Wow. So let's find out more for you, group 2, on the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. Okay, so we've got a few messages that have come out here. So we have clearing your space. So this tells me that something ended, and the last time you had a conversation, their honest faults was like, they're trying to clear their head. They were trying to make way to process the information you gave them, and they were trying to clear their head. And it's so interesting because we picked that up earlier. Okay, something to do with clearing out. We have connection. How beautiful. You have the Lover's card and now you have connection. So this tells me that something about the foundation and stability, the last time you spoke with this person, they was worried about your connection, where it was going. I feel like you're almost miles apart from each other. okay? And it could be within your mindset. There is this bridge that kind of leads to the other side. So I definitely feel like there is a major gap between you both. You're on opposite sides of the bridge. And again, this is all back to that moon energy of like not being honest. They're not being open with their feelings. Like, I feel like they need to tell you something. The last time they spoke with you, I feel like you was honest, but this person was not honest with you. Wow, you have letting go. So, interesting enough, you had the 8 of Water, which we spoke about, this little polar bear in the distance. This is saying that, you know, they've had a hard time letting you go. Their honest faults was that they had to let you go. There's something about moving on here, having to break away. But there is this energy coming forward, like really be unhappy about this, really being almost angry, upset and angry. And you can see this little boat here that's ready to sail. So I feel like it's almost like maybe you were just 2 different stages. Wow, you have compassion as well. So this tells me that this person honestly still cares about you. They still love you. They still have feelings. You know, these are like these 2, to me it looks like swans. 2 beautiful swans. Wow, you've got connection, the lovers, compassion. Yeah, this person, in their faults, okay, they really do care about you. Okay, it's almost like they just didn't express it. They haven't said how they truly feel because they haven't been honest. But this letting go is strong, so it does tell me like you maybe not with this person anymore, but this is honestly what they were thinking. I feel like they didn't want to let go. They wanted you to come together. They wanted the connection to be together, but they didn't vocalize it. So I feel like this is why you haven't really got anywhere with this person. But yeah, this is what I have for you, group number 2. Let me know in the comments what resonated. I would love to know. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Hello, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. So you chose this sparkly kind of sun shape. So I already have a message for you in regards to the person you're thinking about, the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. So you have the card of storyteller, imagination. This is quite powerful because this is telling me that the last time you had a conversation, their faults, they was imagining things. Okay, so imagination could be that something isn't real. You know, our imagination is about what we believe to be true. So they believed something about you in their imagination that they thought was either how they feel or they know about you. Okay, this is about telling stories. This is about things that are not necessarily true. Okay, and this is what the honest faults was that maybe they saw you in a way or had a conversation with you where the truth just wasn't being exposed. I don't sense there's anything fearful here though, because this little girl does not look scared at all. So whatever this is within this person's imagination, we're going to find out more, okay, about what is this imagination card. So group 3, the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. Group 3, the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. Group 3, the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. Okay, we have the 4 of Earth. Group 3, the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. The last time they spoke with you. Okay, we also have Father Time. Now we've got a dragon again. The back you've got the 5 of Earth. So what's telling me, a strong message here, group 3, is that Wow, you have a strong history with this person. Okay, you have a history and a past with this person. So I feel like they're having a hard time letting you go. Okay, because this Four of Earth tells me that there's something about, I feel like they thought you were selfish about something. Okay, their honest fault, it was that they were imagining something. Maybe if this is a relationship, maybe they're imagining that you're cheating on them or doing something like behind their back. But I do feel this energy coming forward of like feeling quite selfish. They thought that you had a selfish attitude towards something. Okay, this is just in their imagination. Okay, so again, this is a connection to, you know, the fact we have this dragon that has come out for you in this card with Father Time corresponds to the Emperor energy in Tarot. So it tells me that dragons are not real. Dragons are a fantasy. They're an illusion. They're a made up fictional kind of creature. But this is like ascendant from dinosaurs. So it does tell me that there is some type of truth behind what they're feeling or the conversation you have, but they're honest thoughts. Okay, I can see this kind of like tower moment kind of crumbling around them. Okay, I feel like they lost control. Okay, I feel like their mind went all over the place because they were dealing with some type of past issue, okay, that you have with this person. You have a past relationship with this person. I'm seeing this word trash a lot. Okay, it's like taking out the trash. Okay, taking out the garbage, the rubbish, the lies. You know, again, I feel like they've been feeded a lot of dishonesty, a lot of lies. Okay, this is literally what I'm hearing. Especially with this Three of Earth, tells me there could be other people involved here that have been getting in their ear. So the last time they spoke with you, I do feel this connection of someone being very close to them. And I feel like there was a serious conversation that went on between you both. But I do feel like someone kind of did get in their ear, feed them garbage. Okay? So I feel like this is an energy of like collaborating with someone. So I feel like there is lots of different layers to this person who you last spoke with. Okay, their honest faults. I feel like they had multiple different faults. Okay, and you know, I am sensing the colour red quite strong here, which does mean this could be passion or it could be anger, okay, of how they might have felt. And this could be to do with their imagination playing tricks on them, where they are kind of believing certain, again, rubbish that, which is literally filling this bucket full. And to have this as your overall energy of your person does tell me that, you know, there is this energy of like feeling lost, being pushed out, being left out in the cold. You know, this is almost like this kind of homelessness energy here, okay, of this person's mindset. So I feel like they were thinking about giving up. They were thinking about becoming someone, because I feel like this person almost thinks or believes they're no one, okay, or it's a projection onto you. But I feel like this energy come through of like using their imagination to become someone, to become powerful, okay, to kind of be able to breathe fire. You know, you need to believe that you can make fire, if that makes sense. So yeah, I do feel there's like a lot of mixed emotions with this person on their honest faults the last time you spoke with them. But I do feel like there is this kind of accusation energy going on here with your person. And again, with this unicorn, this is all about fantasy. So, you know, we've got dragons, we've got unicorns. This is like a fantasy-based feeling that they're having, okay, on their honest faults. So whatever they're feeling, thinking, it's not real. It's not real to how they're feeling, okay? So there is something coming towards time here. There's something about emotions, but also like something to do with like career or your work as well is something that is in their faults. So let's find out more for you. Group number 3. Okay, on the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. Group 3, the last time they spoke with you, their honest faults. Group 3. Okay, so the cards that have come out is we have Communicator and Earth. Okay, so this is Messages and Life Giver. Wow, so it does tell me that the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts was that they wanted to communicate in a better way. So I feel like you may have communicated with this person by text message or something along those lines. Okay, I do feel like they do want to communicate in a better way. You can see how this hand is reaching out to this bird, and he has this like golden chain, this necklace. So it's almost like offering something. I feel like maybe they were offering you a chance to be honest, because I feel like they're so stuck in their head with imagining things all the time that are not really there. And the fact we have Earth, this does tell me that you could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, so this could be you, it could be this person. I feel like their honest thoughts was like wanting to give you something. Okay, I definitely feel that giving something, because with this card and the life giver makes me feel like they wanted to give you something, and that was in their faults. And to give you something doesn't necessarily mean it could be physical. It could, or it could be exchange of words, it could be an emotion, but it does tell me that in their faults they did want to give you something. Okay, and there is a little bit of affection here as well. Okay, so I do feel like there's like a soft, gentle energy here, and you can see the connection with the moon, and we have this spiral shape here, and then we have another ball. So it is that connection to like wanting to give you life, give you light again. So again, they could just be in a bit of a dark place in their faults, but we have this rainbow shining over, which does let you know that this person does actually have nice thoughts about you, like deep down they do. So let's find out more for you, group 3. Okay, on the last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. The last time they spoke with you, their honest thoughts. The last time they spoke with you. Okay, so you have healing hands and rising up. This is literally what they were thinking about, was rising up to a situation. So it does tell me that even though they've been believing in things that haven't been true about you, they're rising up to it. Okay, maybe they're rising up to not believe in it, or they literally are rising up to these people that have been feeding things in their ear. You know, 2s are about relationships as well. So again, I feel like they're kind of reaching out, and their last thoughts that they had when they spoke with you was like trying to again overpower you, to rise and to be the bigger person. Okay, because what they believe, again, they believe their own stories. Healing hands, and this is number 6, which is about healing. There is this connection here of them wanting to hold your hand. Again, this gentle stroke. They are battling with their own faults with the last conversation, because they do have a connection with you. Okay, and they are having a hard time of like letting go from this. You know, there are stairs here. There are, you know, these roots coming down into this cave, where I feel like it's like could go 2 ways. Okay, if this person keeps pushing and pushing, then you're just going to pull away. Your hands are going to pull away from this person. Okay, and they're going to end up down the rabbit hole, literally down this hole, which, as you can see, this connection here of them feeling pushed out. But it does tell me that deep down, their honest thoughts is like they still care about you, no matter what you've done. Okay, whether this is true or not about you, you know, what they're imagining to be true, is they do still want you, they do still care. So I do feel like there's a lot of mixed emotions here, okay? But you can see her hand is like kind of having these kind of flames coming out, and these flames here. So it does tell me this person, you know, again, has this kind of hold, this kind of power. You know, the Emperor, this is all about power. The Four of Pentacles is like, you know, being attached to something. Selfishness. So it is that kind of energy of them maybe just thinking about themselves and not so much thinking about you. But it doesn't express actually how they feel, because they do feel a lot for you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group number 3. Interesting enough, at the back of these decks you have Healer and Trust. Okay, so again, it's just clarifying those healing messages and the fact that they need to trust you more. Okay, so that is what I have for you, group number 3. Hopefully it resonated. Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm sending you so much love and light.